love too. One heartbreak in between. Midnight lover, lover, lover. Tell me who you're gonna choose. Morning coffee, you say you miss my touch. Midnight whispers, you say you need that rush. He's got the diamonds, I got your history. He's got the promise, I got your memory. Tell me, darling, how long can you play ball? Midnight lover, lover, lover. He's got your nights, I got your truth. Midnight lover, lover, lover. You say you love us both, but you can't love two. One heartbreak in between. Midnight lover, lover, lover. Tell me who you're gonna choose. I catch your signal in the edges of my sleeve, like your jacket on the chair back, or your name stuck on repeat. And I keep reaching for you, even when the room stays still. Yeah, I want you here beside me, and I think you want me still. Pull me in tonight, make the whole room feel right. Pull me in, hold me tight. You make the dark turn bright. Pull me in, close to mine. I can get through the night. Pull me in, hold me tight, and stay here by my side. I catch your signal in the edges of my sleeve, like the coffee on the counter and the silence after 3. Now I'm still here waiting for a text to sign a word. Yeah, I want you here beside me, same as when we first got Sunrise fades, my window pane. Another day, another game. I walk the street, I see the faces. No one fits in all these places. Yeah, my heart it hums a lonely tune underneath the silver moon. Invisible string, where you at, where you been? I'm looking for a sign to let you in. Invisible string, what's the deal, what's the plan? I'm just a boy holding up my hand. Coffee shops and crowded trains, sunshine through the pouring rains. I smile at strangers, they smile back. Still something vital I just lack. Oh, yeah. My soul it yearns a silent plea for someone just to notice me. Invisible string, where you at, where you been? I'm looking for a sign to let you in. Invisible string, what's the deal, what's the plan? I'm just a boy holding up my hand. My soul yearns silently for someone just to notice me. Invisible string, where you at, where you been? I'm looking for a sign to let you in. Invisible string, what's the deal, what's the plan? I'm just a boy holding out my hand. If you're out there, take your time, leave a mark on this quiet mind. I'll keep a light on by the door, just in case you come around once more. Tanto ruido y tantas voces, no quiero escuchar. Me meto en el coche y manejo sin rumbo, baby. Por la montaña, a la orilla del mar. El viento en mi cara, yo puedo sentirlo, yo puedo sentirlo. Y las luces de la carretera, la luna que alumbra mi camino, me dice que todo está bien. Oh, me siento tan libre, libre, libre. La noche en California, libre, libre. La noche en California, libre, libre. La noche en California. Y las luces de la carretera, la luna que alumbra mi camino, me dice que todo está bien. Tanto ruido y tantas voces, no quiero escuchar. Me meto en el coche y manejo sin rumbo, baby. a la orilla del mar, el viento en mi cara, yo puedo sentirlo, yo puedo sentirlo, yo puedo sentirlo. Oh, me siento tan libre, libre, libre. La noche en California, oh, libre, oh, libre. La noche en California, oh, libre, 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 libre. La noche en California. Por la montaña, a la orilla del mar, el viento en mi cara, yo puedo sentirlo. That never fit our tale. Sacred voices try to draw the line, calling your heart wrong and calling mine. Still your eyes became my only home. No command could turn my soul to stone. Love is louder than the fear they bring, higher than the words they're whispering. Every heartbeat knows the truth inside. No more running, no more place to hide. Open touch, believe another sky. We were never made, so there I, boy, set me free. Doorway closed before our feet. Still we found our rhythm in the street, holding hands where no one dared to see, finding hope inside our melody. If believing means denying you, then I direct an idea of truth. Love is louder than the fear they bring, higher than the words they're whispering. Every heartbeat knows the truth inside. No more running, no more place to hide. Neon lights are shining through the rain. Nothing holy should create this pain. Every dream is calling from above. No one should decide who we can love. One day every wall will disappear. Only honest hearts will still be here. When tomorrow opens every door, love won't need permission anymore. We keep dancing till the morning sun, two free hearts becoming only one. No more chains beneath the silver moon. love will find its way, and very soon.
Sleeping far below, stars are drifting through the rain. Every night I stand beside him, never speaking my own name. Midnight wraps around the skyline, silver clouds above the streets. Every heartbeat that he carries been trusted into me. I've caught the glass before it shattered, turned disasters into dreams. He believes in lucky moments, never knowing what they mean. Coffee warming by the window, morning softly fills the room. Every smile he gives the sunrise makes eternity feel new. He talks about tomorrow's chances like they're written in the air. While I'm hiding heaven's secret, every time I find him there. Guardians were never chosen to belong or to be seen. Only watch from silent distances, standing somewhere in between. I'm falling for him, breaking every secret promise I was given. Every look he gives my soul feels brighter than the gates of heaven. If loving him means rewriting who I've been, then let my wings remember how to love instead of hiding. I'm falling for him. Every heartbeat pulls me closer than before. If forever has a meaning, he's the reason I'm still soaring. On the rooftop after midnight, city breathing far below. He says someday he'll find someone who will never let him go. He doesn't know I'm standing with him. Every lonely step he takes, every prayer he whispered softly, every fear before he wakes. His fingers brush against my shoulder, like he somehow feels the light. For a second, all of heaven seems to disappear from sight. I was made to guard his future, not to dream about his kiss. Yet my heart keeps choosing moments no immortal should resist. Every rule was carved in starlight, long before the world began. Guardians must never love the fragile hearts of mortal men. I'm falling for him, leaving every fear I've ever known behind me. Every word he softly speaks feels like the universe designed me. If loving him cost the paradise I've known, then let eternity remember love was never born to be alone. judgment, only sorrow, only goodbye. Then the oldest voice among them simply smiled and raised his eyes. He said, "Look how gently he has healed you. Look how brightly now he lives. Protection isn't keeping a heart untouched by love. Protection is the courage to become the hope you give. The ancient law was written long before love understood. Today heaven learns from earth what every faithful heart knew could. I'm falling for him. Now the stars are singing louder than they've ever. Every angel lifts their voice. Love has changed the law forever. I'm holding him, not in secret anymore. The highest form of guarding is to love with all your soul. I'm falling for him, and heaven calls our names instead of hiding. Every wing that fills the sky now shines because of what we're finding. If love can change eternity, then every heart can finally see the greatest gift an angel gives is not just keeping someone safe, it's giving them a reason to believe. Morning breaks across the skyline. Golden light replaces blue. His hand reaches out to find mine, like it always somehow knew. My wings still catch the morning wind. They're no longer mine alone. Heaven kept them on my shoulders, so I'd never guard by myself again.
Morning light on your sleepy face. Coffee steaming our little space. You wear my hoodie way too big. Laugh so soft it flips my switch. Every move is a tiny song. Every second feels so long. When you smile the world goes mute. Ooh, heartbeats fall in perfect tune. You don't try, you just glow like a melody I already know. Every time you come near, all my worries disappear. You're my harmony of cuteness. Every note is made of you. When you laugh, my sky turns blue. In your vibe, I'm feeling truth. You're my harmony of cuteness. Sweetest sound I ever knew. Every day feels brand new. When my world is tuned to you. Tiny steps on the wooden floor. Your bare feet by the open door. Messy hair but angel eyes. Midnight talks till sunrise. You steal fries and steal my heart. Every joke is modern art. Even silence feels alive. When you're breathing next to mine, you don't pose, you just shine like a rhythm in my spine. Every touch rewrites my fear. Every whisper pulls you near. You're my harmony of cuteness. Every note is made of you. When you laugh, my sky turns blue. In your vibe, I'm feeling truth. You're my harmony of cuteness. Sweetest sound I ever knew. Every day feels brand new. When my world is tuned to you. kitchen light, radio low, it feels so right. No big plans, no heavy words, just your heartbeat, just your curves. If the night tries pulling me down, your smile spins me back around. In your arms I finally see love's a simple melody. You're my harmony of cuteness. Every note is made of you. When you laugh, my sky turns blue. In your vibe, I'm feeling truth. You're my harmony of cuteness. Sweetest sound I ever knew. Every day feels brand new. When my world is tuned to you. So stay close, don't change a thing.
I still see you in the quiet things, in morning light through broken blinds, in the way the kettle softly sings, in corners of my restless mind. Your jacket hanging by the door, like you just stepped outside for air. I sometimes listen for the floor to whisper that you're there. They say that time will ease the ache, that life moves on, it has to flow. But something in me didn't break. It simply learned to carry you below. You were the ground beneath my feet, a steady hand in every storm. Now every heartbeat skips a beat in rooms that once were warm. You were my compass in the dark, my reason when I lost my way. And though the world keeps turning on, a part of me still stays where your light still lives. I hear your voice in things I say, phrases I didn't know I kept. I found your courage in my veins on days I almost wept. There's an empty chair at every feast, an unclaimed place in every frame, and even joy feels incomplete without your name. I reach for words that never fit, for prayers that fall between the air. If love was something we could quit, why does it linger everywhere? You were the ground beneath my feet, the steady hand in every storm. Now silence echoes through the street that once felt safe and warm. You were my shelter from the rain, my truth when I was lost in doubt. And though I speak your name in vain, I never cast you out. You where my light still lives. If I could trade this listen to what you said and let my foolish pride fall away. I tell you all the things I thought there'd always be time to say. How every battle that I fought was easier because you stayed. Are you somewhere past the sky? Do you see me when I fall? Does love survive when bodies die? Or does it end at all? Sometimes I feel you in the wind, a quiet strength inside my chest, like losing you was not the end, just a different kind of presence. You were the ground beneath my feet, the steady hand I held so tight. Now I walk this road alone, but you still got my side. You my beginning and my end, the best of who I'll ever be. And even though you're gone from here, you're not gone from me. You're in the choices that I made, in every tear I give. For as long as my heart can break, it's where your light will live. So if I close my eyes tonight, let the silence give. I'll find you there, where your light still lies.
was almost you. Yeah. Save your number on a phone, long dead. Talk to the ghost in my own head. Said I let you go. I never could. You're back in my arms again. I can finally breathe. Didn't know the colors till you stood in front of me. All those empty years fade like rain. You're back in my arms again, and I'm not letting go again. Ghost one white, I forgot my name. Coffee on the counter, shaking hands. You just laughed and cried. Said, look at you. Story spilling in a crooked line. All the wrong turns, all the lost time. Every missing piece, leaning into you. You're back in my arms again. I can finally breathe. Didn't know the colors till you stood in front of me. All those empty years fade like rain. You're back in my arms again, and I'm not letting go again. We can mark new maps on paper, circle all the days we get. Long as you forgive the distance, living every second left. Yeah. You're back in my arms again. I can finally breathe. Didn't know the colors till you stood in front of me. All those empty years fade like rain. You're back in my arms again, and I'm not letting go again. We can mark new maps on paper, circle all the days we get. Long as you forgive the distance, living every second left. Yeah. You're back in my arms again. I can finally breathe. Didn't know the colors till you stood in front of me. All those empty years fade like rain. You're back in my arms again, and I'm not letting go again. Keys in your hand, your bag still on your shoulder. Standing in the hallway like a stranger by morning. You laugh too sharp, staring out the window. Spin your glass in circles, say it's nothing but your eyes already left me. Give me something real, even if it cuts me wide open. Even if it ends what we thought was true. Give me something real, I can take the heartbreak. I can take another night pretending with you. Give me something real. Give me something real. me something real, even if it cuts me wide open, even if it is what we thought was true. Give me something real. I can take the heartbreak, I can take another night pretending with you. Give me something real. Give me something real. If this is our last night together, let it be honest at least. Hold my hand, no more hiding. Say the words to set us free. I'd rather hear it's over than get so alone in the dark. Give me something real, even if it kills the future we drew. Give me something real. I can live with goodbye. I can live inside a lie with you. Give me something real. Give me something real.
gone again. Nothing feels quite right.
just empty space. Imagine you in every place. Heard your laugh in passing cars, wished upon those silent stars. Thought I had to start anew, but every path just led to you. Now I see it clear as day, you never truly went away. was on these empty streets. Every stranger had another face. Smiles are painted like a movie scene. Truth disappears without a trace. Every heartbeat comes with hidden cost. Every kiss has left another scar. I gave forever more than once before. Now forever feels so far. I believed every oath, every never let you go. Funny how the sweetest voices leave the deepest wounds below. I don't trust nobody anymore. Every open door became new war. Every promise fades into the night, like a city drowning in its lights. I don't trust these beautiful lies. I've seen angels wearing perfect disguise. If love is real, it's hiding somewhere far. Until then, I'll dance alone beneath the stars. Ooh, the shadows don't lie. Ooh, at least they stay. Different faces, same old story. Different names, familiar pain. Every chapter starts with sunshine, ends to me storm of rain. You said some sharp things, I kept the sharpest ones. Folded them carefully like pages from a broken song. Coffee turned cold, the seasons changed their name. I wore that old hurt like a medal made of pain. I carried every sentence, every shadow, every scar, like somehow holding on would bring me where you are. But time keeps moving forward, even when the heart stands still. And every wound we carry is a choice we get to heal. Letting go is heavy, but I'm tired of the weight. I've been dragging all these ghosts through every open gate. You don't have to earn it, I'm setting us both free. I forgive you, so I can finally be free. I release the leg, I release what's left of me. I forgive you, so my heart can finally breathe. I replayed one night like a movie on repeat, mouthing every word again until my heart skipped beats. I searched for an answer in the ashes of the past, trying to understand why some moments never last. But blame is just a prison and we both held the key. I kept mine hidden under layers of pride and grief. You, I'm learning slowly what my heart already knew. Peace doesn't come from winning, it comes from letting go of you. Letting go is heavy, but I'm tired of the weight. I've been dragging all these ghosts through every open gate. You don't have to earn it, I'm setting us both free. I forgive you, so I can finally be free. I release the anger, I release what's left of me. I forgive you, so my heart can finally breathe. Oh, I'm letting go. I'm letting go. This isn't forgetting, it's learning how to breathe. It's taking your picture down from the walls of memory. It's telling my heartbeat we're safe inside this skin. It's opening the door and choosing to walk in. No more running from yesterday, no more fighting what has been. I'm making peace with the pieces and beginning again. Letting go is heavy, but I'm laying it all down. All the unanswered questions, all the words that lie. You don't have to fix it, you don't have to change for me. I forgive you, so I can finally be free. I remember the love, I remember the pain, but I won't carry the rain. I forgive you, you forgive me. Now I'm finally free.
Midnight falls again. Another empty street. another restless week since your shadow slipped away. The clock keeps counting every hour, but time won't ease the pain. The coffee's cold beside the bed, your picture still remains. Every corner of this room still whispers out your name. People tell me I move on, that hearts can learn to heal, but every sunrise, every night reminds me what was real. After you left, the silence grew. Every road keeps leading back to you. I've tried to fill the empty space, but nothing ever takes your place. After you left, the stars grew dim. Every memory pulls me back again. The world keeps turning without us two, but nothing feels the way it used to. I walk the streets we used to know. The city glows in neon light. Familiar songs play on the radio and carry you through every night. Friends all say I'm doing fine. I smile and play the part, but underneath the calm I wear, you're still inside my heart. I've met strangers with kind eyes, heard stories filled with hope. Still every conversation ends with memories I can't let go. After you left, the silence grew. Every road keeps leading back to you. I've tried to fill the empty space, but nothing ever takes your place. After you left, the stars grew dim. Every memory pulls me back again. The world keeps turning without us two, but nothing feels the way it used to. Maybe someday time will soften everything we couldn't say. Maybe healing isn't forgetting. Maybe love just learns to change. If tomorrow brings another dawn, I'll face it on my own. 'Cause somewhere deep inside my soul, you'll always feel like home. they once knew. After you left, I finally learned how to carry yesterday into tomorrow.
Drifting away. Sun is sinking in the rearview glass, watching palm trees as they blur and pass. Caught a feeling in the humid air, salt and summer tangled in my hair, and the neon starts to bleed into the sea. You're the only one who's drifting here with me. You're the only one who's drifting here with me. Caribbean dream caught up in the glow, where the tides are heavy and the time is slow. Sharing the same sky, melting in the sun. We found our island, now the searching's done. Traced your shadow on the cooling sand, tape deck spinning from a distance. Silver water washing over my feet, got me lost inside this halftime beat. And the neon starts to bleed into the sea. You're the only one who's drifting here with me.
home. Left hand ring on a dash by the keys. Green light, still I wait, let the car auto breathe. City fades in the dark, open field. I say your name out loud just to see how it feels. The night sky falls on me while I'm driving, all these stars in the glass keep colliding, every mile, every sign. I'm deciding if I'm leaving you behind or I'm turning back in time. The night sky falls on me while I'm driving, all the words in my head, they're rewinding, every mile, every sign. I'm deciding if I'm letting you go or I'm turning back to home. Hazard lights on the shoulder, heartbeat sticking in time. One more exit grows closer, one more chance to rewind. Hand on the wheel, I'm weightless. Road and sky feel the same. If I drive till the sun rises, will it soften your name? The night sky falls on me while I'm driving, all these stars in the glass keep colliding, every mile, every sign. I'm deciding if I'm leaving you behind or I'm turning back in time. The night sky falls on me while I'm driving, all the words in my head, they're rewinding, every mile, every sign. I'm deciding if I'm letting you go or I'm turning back to home. Turning back, turning back, turning back. The night sky lock a door, sound like warning shots. Names on the desk in marker and spot. Teacher keeps talking about ancient wars. Can't see the battle right here in the light. Kid eats lunch in the bathroom stall, counting tiles instead of friends. Phone in the hand like a loaded thought, scrolling wounds that never end. It's sick in the hallway, it's sick in the screen. Cruel little comments dressed up as routine. Laugh track echo on somebody's pain. We call it a joke, but it looks like a chain. If this is our normal, then normal is me. Yeah. Society sick, and we call it clean. News plays fights like a highlight reel. Watch it again from another view. Crowd stands back with the cameras up. Nobody moves till the blood feels true. Parents have
tough, then curse each other across the room. Wonder why their words grow fangs in a child's mouth. They bloom. It's sick in the hallway, sick in the screen. Cruel little comments dressed up as routine. Laugh track echo on somebody's pain. We call it a joke, but it looks like a chain. If this is a normal, then normal is mean. Yeah. Society sin, and we call it clean. Boss makes jokes about the quiet one. Whole room chuckles, I love good down. Power West smiles like a winter coat, hides the frost biting through this town. Billboard tells you you're built all wrong. Buy this body, rent this face, and wonders why we're armed with hate. Marching mirrors into play. We learn the script before we can write. Who to push and who to praise. Taught to laugh when someone breaks. Taught to look the other way. It's sick in the hallway, sick in the screen. Cruel little comments dressed up as routine. Laugh track echo on somebody's pain. We call it a joke, but it looks like a chain. If this is a normal, then normal is me. Yeah. Society sick, and we call it clean. Who taught us harmless can leave scars? Who called this just how people are? How many tears are we gonna tax so we can keep our comfort intact? I'm tired of clapping for cruelty. Tired of that's just how it goes. We can't heal what we won't name. We can't change what we won't show. It's sick in the hallway, sick in the screen. Cruel little comments dressed up as routine. Laugh track echo on somebody's pain. We call it a joke, but it looks like a chain. If this is our normal, then normal is mean. Yeah. Society sick, and we call it clean. So I'll stand by the quiet kid side. Break that circle, cut that line. If kindness feels like breaking rules, maybe it's time we redefine. It's sick in the hallways, sick in the screen, but it starts to heal right here with you and me.
car into a dance floor. Seats to the ceiling, we want more. Hazards blinking like a light show. Laugh till we can't breathe. Lose control. We turn this car into a dance floor. Hands in the air, feet on the floorboard. Every red light is an encore. We turn this car into a dance floor. Oh, oh. Left turn right on the beat. Hit that line at the speed limit, sweet. You air drum on the glass, I drum steering wheel, tapping on the gas. Singing wrong words way too loud. Two-lane road feels like a crowd. Every mile, every sign fades behind with the rest of the lines. We turn this car into a dance floor. Seats to the ceiling, we want more. Hazards blinking like a light show. Laugh till we can't breathe. Lose control. We turn this car into a dance floor. Hands in the air, feet on the floorboard. Every red light is an encore. We turn this car into a dance floor. Oh, oh. Spin that knob, let it hit, let it hit. Front row, parking lot lit, so lit. Who needs tickets for this trip? We got sunset, we got this, yeah. Should've been there, they'd say, but it's just us in this lane. Little world down on four wheels, every chorus feels the same. Feels the same. We turn this car into a dance floor. Seats to the ceiling, we want more. Hazards blinking like a light show. Laugh till we can't breathe. Lose control. We turn this car into a dance floor. Hands in the air, feet on the floorboard. Every red light is an encore. We turn this car into a dance floor. Oh, 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 oh. We turn this car into a dance floor. Singing like we never sang before. Headlights painting our own score. Stay in this lane just a little more. We turn this car into a dance floor. Hands in the air, feet on the floorboard. Every mile feels like a world tour. We turn this car into a dance floor. Yeah, yeah.
Midnight on the rooftop, city breathing underneath. I never thought I'd feel this pull, but I'm too far gone to leave. His jacket on the chair again, silver light across his face. He can't see the way I look at him every time he says my name. Coffee cooling in his hands, he laughs and the whole room glows. I was never scared of love till I wanted him so close. He talks while sunlight hits the bed, across the books he never reads. Every little thing he does is pulling me apart at the seams. I was never meant to fall, never meant to want this bad. But every time he looks at me, I forget who I was before. I'm falling for him, breaking every wall I built within. Heaven lives inside his eyes, in a way he pulls me near. If loving him means losing pride, I don't care, I'll stay right here. Here, I'm falling for him, caught between who I was Every road I try to take just leads me back to him again. He talks about the life he wants, late night drives and open skies, all the dreams he's scared to say out loud to make it through another night. I was used to being alone, safe inside my quiet flame. Now I wait outside his door just to hear him call my name. Every secret that he shares, I hold it gently in my chest. I was never good at closeness, but with him I want it all. And when he falls asleep too soon, with the TV glowing blue, I stay beside him in the dark, afraid of what I'd lose if the morning brings regret. Would I even wanna run? Every piece of who I was fades when he says, will you stay? I'm falling for him, burning every fear I live within. My heart trembles when he smiles, when he whispers soft and low. If loving him becomes my truth, I'll let it show. I won't let go. Ooh, I'm falling for him, and this feeling finally feels like home. Every part of me right now only wants his soul. If the world tries to tear us apart, if they judge and look away, I would trade my safety for one more night beside him. Let the old me fade away, let the fear inside me die. What is comfort to me now if I have to say goodbye? His fingers brushing mine, quiet thunder in my veins. One touch and every storm my head just watches away. Maybe love was always meant to ruin perfect plans. Maybe strength was never found in hiding who I am. Maybe falling isn't weakness, maybe falling's how we live. And if I lose everything else, he's still the choice I'd give. I'm falling for him, leaving pieces of my heart beneath his skin. The whole world burns inside his eyes, in the way he says my name. If loving him is my whole story, I'll take the flame, I'll stay the same. Ooh, I'm falling for him, and I finally understand why hearts break open slowly when they're placed in a man's hands. If I lose who I used to be, if I never feel safe again, I would still fall endlessly, I would still choose him. His jacket on a chair again, morning breaking pale and thin. I was lost before I met him, now my heaven starts with him, starts with him. Starts with him.
Colors flicker through my eyes. Every heartbeat hides a new disguise, reaching for a dream beyond my
gently on the window pane. Every drop reminds me of your name. Photographs dissolve into the blue, leaving only traces left of you. Time keeps moving, but my soul stands still, waiting for a chance beyond my wings. Unspoken feelings pull me like the tide. Still I keep your memory by my side. Every sunrise fades without your smile, counting every lonely passing mile. Neon skylines shimmer after dark, but you're the missing fire, the missing spark. Every wish keeps falling from above, still I'm reaching for impossible. City mirrors glowing in the rain. Every reflection whispers through the pain. If tomorrow finds another way, maybe love won't disappear again. In the twilight I release your name, leaving ashes where we used to flame. Heartbeat fading with the silver moon. Maybe I'll find peace